Whoopsies. I was at like 29 to 30 bottles.
Temperature's reading way off the Sly, you've got to find one more clue if you're gonna open this vault.
I know, Bentley. At least it saves me a bit of the walk back. Not all of it. But I think the last bottle was over here. You see, my problem is that I thought this was the area I was supposed to go to anyways. But I was wrong. Ooh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to take out the enemy down there and open up a door. Turns out the area I thought was supposed to be a little bit harder for us to reach. It was the correct way to go the entire time. Oh.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Bottle holder, yay! Oh, that's funny. So there was an easier way to get up here if I just kept going. That's funny. I wonder how many times that's going to happen. Well, alright. Let's go open up the bottle. Dude, there's like no impact to that at all. It has me real worried.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
Yeah, alright, what if it's not 579?
Sly, you found a page from the Thieves raccoon.
Whoa!
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Oh, snap! I get actual attack moves from this? Oh, I definitely have to get the bottles. Yeah, okay. I don't know how often I'll use that, but that's good. That's a good way to just be like, oh, I need to rush at an enemy and attack them. You got it. That means I might have to restart this area if it gives me the ability, which it probably should. I didn't know that they were gonna give me anything really useful. Sometimes, oh Jesus, sometimes PlayStation 2 games resorted to a little bit less rewarding rewards. They're just like, yeah, you get artwork and parts of the soundtrack, and that's nice and all. Okay, how am I messing this up so badly? There we go. And that's nice and all, but I prefer in-game usable rewards. Like immediately usable as well, not this, oh, you get it after the game crap. So unlocking attacks or other types of maneuvers to escape danger, I'm so down. Oh shit! Oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay. Now I see what happened. You have this flaming rock on the conveyor belts. And I'm just moving that. That's how come, so you don't have to just stay on there as long as possible. You just have to stay there long enough. Gotcha. At least redoing this level gave me a chance to kind of like understand what I missed the last time. Although it's interesting that there's like a siren all the way over here. What happens if cause like we already encountered the siren going off immediately as we started. That was a whoopsies, especially because it actually would have been cool if I could try and dodge through the lasers on that first tutorial starting area, but I don't know. All right. So we got two of the three items there. The third one is like it looked like a sand timer kind of thing. I actually don't know the hourglass. There we go. It looked like an hourglass. And so I wonder if that's like a time mode kind of thing. Oh, shoot. Jesus. Okay. Why are there all these darn thorn bushes just laying around? Can I jump that far? I think I can. Okay, that was pretty lame. I don't even know if there's a point for me to do it, but there's obviously a platform and a door. But maybe that's an exit point, because I don't see, like, right here we have a life that we could grab once we broke it. So that has to mean something. High class heist. We're stealing some stuff, from the fancy areas.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means, tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Well, I'll try to be, Bentley. But I'm not a master thief just yet. That's what the Thievius Raccoonus is for. To teach me the moves of my ancestors. Oh boy, lasers. Oh, Jesus, okay. They actually came back quite a bit faster than I was anticipating. I wonder if the lasers will just kill me on sight or what. Yeah, still not sure what the coins are for. Because I've been seeing, like, we only have 4 lives, I've gotten plenty of coins. Oh, shoot! That's awkward. Okay. So, you can navigate back and forth to the different areas by pressing X on the map. I didn't know that. Beginning Master Thief Sprint, you got it. Alright. This is the speed trial mode. I can make it to the end. I don't care about nothing. Oh, shoot. I messed up. This is why I'm not a speedrunner. I lose too many hours of my life just going, whoops, I fucked up. Gotta reset everything. How am I always messing this up? It's so easy. Hold on. Restart sprint. Because I just spent 10 seconds on something that should have taken me like 1. I know some people are gonna be like, GaLm, why are you replaying this level for the 3rd time? But it's to see what I can even get. I don't want to assume that the hourglass time speed or speedrun mode gives me nothing, because I was already assuming the bottle challenges were gonna give me nothing, and yet we got an entire move? I gotta see what that's about. This game is worth 100%ing for gathering items and stuff, then I'm down. You're not getting me, Spotlight. I thought you got me worried. 30 seconds to get through all of that area. It's doable. It's just risky. I like the sound of us just running around. Dum, 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 dum. Easy. Congratulations, you have beaten the Master Thief Sprint. Does that not give me anything? That's fine. That's understandable. There had to be a reward, or there had to be a more collection-based kind of challenge, period. Or maybe I just haven't found out what I need exactly. Give me the coins! Or at least have Bentley tell me what the coins are for so I can start ignoring them. Okay. We're just gonna run up to the place we were at beforehand and keep an eye out on the lasers. I could probably just keep running but I don't want to. Now, as a fast, funny note, I was looking at the portraits as we've been running in, and I thought this right here was a face. I was like, that's a weird looking guy. What's up with that? That's actually a hat on the frog guy. Whoops. So I wonder if the lasers just set off an alarm, like, you know, the first one we encountered, and I have like a short amount of time to disarm it. So you do have a chance, if you mess up, to recover? Or what? Oh god, bottles. I haven't even been looking out. Oh! Breaking the siren completely and utterly got rid of the light, so I can just run back through this area. That's good. So I can kind of go back through very, very quickly. And take a gander around here in case I missed a bottle. Which it doesn't look like it. I'm like looking upwards this time around because I obviously didn't see it on my run down here. So maybe it's because I just wasn't looking high enough. Okay. Now what's going on in here? This looks like a wrestling arena, but really it's just... Holy crap! What the heck? Why is it following me? It's not following me. Or it is following me. Oh no. What the heckies?
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
Why is the laser following me so hardcore? This is terrifying. That means I need to, like, sprint around it. Attract its attention to a place where it can't see me. And then run around. Or I could just jump up over here. Oh, but that's risky. That works. I think they wanted me to sprint through all of this while having the eye lasers just come for my doom. Oh, I just got a Lucky Charm thing there. Maybe that's what the coins are for. They give you Lucky Charms, so that way you have an extra chance to take damage. Which is pretty much like getting an extra life, but while you're alive. Which is much nicer, because I'm sure this game's gonna be pretty darn cool with the way it handles some of the stuff. I can see a lot of like, oops, I messed up, and I have to repeat like 2 to 5 minutes. I can see a lot of that happening. What is that sound? Oh! You got some belly flopping dudes. What? They're terrifying! What was that about? He just runs at me. Gosh. Alright, so there's some lasers here for the patties. Intriguing. It's all about patience. For I am the real master thief.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Okay. Okay. I understand now. That's terrifying. And it. I got you. I get you. I think I get you. Okay. So, Bentley told us beforehand that these lights would torch us. And, I was wondering how that would go, but I just assumed, like, yeah, okay, they'll hit you with fire. And they do. They do, but I just was trying to do my best to not get hit by them anyways. So I've been avoiding them for the most part. Right there, I didn't even see the light. That's why I just ran straight into it. It was really hard to tell that it was even coming along. But, okay. That's what happens when the sirens go off. They trigger the death state of the fire. Stop that. Okay. Now we can head back. Although, why are the lasers back down there? I guess the checkpoint didn't save that we took that out. There are a lot of things we can sneak around that I don't understand why we can't. Like, this wasn't being covered by any spotlights. This wasn't really being covered by any spotlights. I guess it's an easier thing to handle holding O and going and just holding left and right rather than just hoping you can balance yourself at the pole. But that depends on the gamer. There you go. I was trying to turn the camera around. The camera is okay in this game. And I'm glad I have control over it, which is something that was surprisingly not as common as it should have been in the very early PlayStation 2 era. But I actually don't know when this game came out. I'll have to very, very quickly look that up. And I'm going to do it right now as we get the code for this.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
Okay. 4, 3, 6.
Interesting. Old Sly Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Power-ups? Is it because... Oh. Yeah, alright. It's because dive and roll get put on the same thing, so I guess some of the moves the special moves we get are gonna get super varied up. This is fun. This is interesting. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of these coins since I died, and it would actually be a good time to grab all these. Although we're pretty much done with the level, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be doing a lot of rolling. Ooh, and it even speeds up if you're going downhill. As it should. Boop. And it pretty immediately slows down when you let go too, so you don't have to worry about too much momentum carrying you off to your death. I wonder if I could make it to the ledges from here. I'm not gonna try, but I just wonder if I could have. Speedrun tactic, just completely avoid this entire area. See, it was definitely high or low, or like, you can definitely jump high enough to make it. If we were underneath it. But what about from a distance? I'm just not sure. Alright, slowly making our way through this. Now, I should probably do the first area over again, because I never got all the coins, or all the bottles. And now I know more. I'd rather get the vault now than have to beat the level and then grab it later on. Because that'd be awkward. Alright. Oh, look at this. There are bottles in the trees over here. I missed this. What the heck? Oh, wow. I just really wasn't on the lookout. Two more bottles, and I have no idea where they're going to be. Ah. The bottles are up there, huh? Yeah, alright. Well, then how do I climb it? I can't. Can I hit them down? Oh! Cool! Yeah, alright. Well, we got the final two bottles there. Although I had to repeat the area a couple of times because I kept on just not knowing where the bottles were. I was like, okay, I know they're not in the last area, because I kept on, like, I stopped and I looked with my binoculars around the entire area. And then, you know, I confirmed around the waterfall area that there pretty much wasn't anything there. And then finally I'm like, okay, I must have missed them in the first area then. So I came back here, and thankfully I did manage to see that. I was gonna try and like hop on that boat, although you probably can't actually make it. But I'm like, yeah, maybe I could have jumped from the boat to somewhere. Thankfully I found that. So I guess that's my first complaint. For a game that wants you to like backtrack, or for a game that wants you to collect a bunch of things, they want you to not be able to backtrack a lot, which is really weird. Player, we want you to get all of the items in this part of the map. Okay, cool. Well, I missed one or two. What am I supposed to do? Restart the level. Why can't I just open the door? That's very clearly a door and should possibly be able to be opened. Because we didn't think that far ahead. Okay, that makes sense. It's a 2002 game. I'll have to just accept that particular quirk and hope that it gets better either through the levels or in the other games. Because, yeah. I'm fine with backtracking for good rewards, or at least just rewards, period. Just give me the ability to do it without resetting the entire level. Alright, what do we got here?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Alright, 792. I wonder if I could try to enter the code for these vaults without the bottles.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Oh, cool. That's not a piece of the Thieves Raccoonus, but I'm fine with that. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. I have no idea how helpful that's going to be, but I'm ready to move on to the next area. Can I just start missions? I do have to physically walk into the area itself. Also, oh, it actually teleported me to the middle of the area. Good. I didn't know if I had like teleported in between over there and had to make my way across or what. All right, let's head to the left. Into the machine.